I just really felt called to share this message that's coming through right now, and it is to walk the path that's in front of you with all of your faith and all of your trust. To let go of fear, because fear is from the devil, and the devil wants to keep us afraid. Because literally, God said, do not be afraid. So if you're feeling fear, that's from the devil, and he's winning. So let go of that. It's false. Nothing is real, so you shouldn't be in fear because God controls everything and He makes everything possible. So all you really have to do is ask Him and trust Him and be on His side and never feel fear again. Because again, fear is from the devil. He's trying to keep you stuck on lower vibrations when God is asking you to feel high vibrations. Feel love, feel joy, feel abundance, feel gratitude, feel happiness for anything. Just put yourself in a good mood. Do whatever it is you need to do to put yourself in a good mood and to elevate your feeling state, your frequency, because everything is energy, everything is frequency. If you stay in a positive high frequency, you will attract more high vibrational frequencies and circumstances that keep you at that emotion, because you are a magnet. You attract more of what you're constantly feeling. So if you're always feeling good, guess what? Life is going to give you opportunities and circumstances that are always going to keep you feeling good. Unfortunately, the other end of the spectrum is also true. So negative feelings will give you negative circumstances. So you always have to raise your vibration because everything is energy. So I'm here to remind you that your only priority, your only responsibility is to always feel good. If you can always feel good, you're doing what you need to do. You don't need to worry about anything else, because that is honestly the ultimate goal. That is the main goal. Just feel good, feel happy, and that's it. Everything else will fall into place. Of course, you have to do the aligned work. I'm not saying that you can get to where you want without doing anything. No, you have to do aligned action steps that get you closer to your goal, or that the future version of you that already has that life would be doing. You know what I mean? But the most important part is that you do that action in a good feeling state. So that's why energy comes number one, your feeling state, your vibration. So if you're doing, so I would rather you like spend time on feeling good first and then worrying about the action, because the energy that you take the action is also extremely important. So let's say you do the action, but you're in a negative feeling state or feeling fear, or like, is this even gonna work, or what's the point? You're gonna have a severely smaller impact from that action than if you do that action in an aligned state, energy, and vibration. So, like, if you do that same action but with higher vibration, higher energy, like you're feeling positive, you're feeling assured, you're feeling joyful, grateful, you're feeling like, on top, like you're feeling your best, that same action will have triple the outcome because your energy going into it is so high. And remember, all we can do is control the input. So the more that we can master the input to make it as efficient and maximizable as possible, that will translate into the output. So again, whatever you have to do, do it in a high vibration, in an increased mood, in a better frequency or energy. And that is why I always say your main responsibility is to always feel good. You have to just feel good. You have to feel joyful. You have to feel optimal, because that's the point, right? Why would you want to be in life if you're feeling terrible or miserable? That sucks. I hate that. So I do whatever I need to do to get myself feeling good, feeling high vibration, high energy, high frequency. Because Albert Einstein said it, everything is energy. Master your energy and you can master yourself and you can master your life, basically. So this just really came out strongly right now. I just went for a walk beside our lake. I got my period today. I was supposed to go to Pilates, but since I got my period, I decided that I'm going to just walk as my exercise. And it's been just a lovely walk. There's this bench at the end of my walk that I always like to sit and meditate and be grateful and visualize my future as if I'm already there. Also another great tip for manifesting. So yeah, just go about it knowing that it's done. It's already yours. You're working towards it. You're already in the beginning stage of transition. And if you recently let go of something, that was the right decision. I'm here to assure you that you're doing the right thing, and God is about to reward you for being so brave, and He has so much in store for you, so many blessings, so much abundance. So I'll keep this short. I love you. If you're new here, I'm Yasmin, founder of Queen Power Academy, where I remind you who you are, let you step into your power, and this is your life. I hope you enjoy your day, and I'll catch you on the next one.